Hello, all you wonderful aviators. RandomEd787 here. So, I thought today we do something a little bit more fun, a little bit more laid back. I mentioned this in a post that I made maybe about like a week ago, that I would want to make a video on the Draco X because I'm absolutely in love with this plane. And that's what we're going to do today. It'll just be a fun little video. I'm still working on my Flight Simulator 2024 review. The script is underway. I just got a few more things I want to do in career mode just to get my opinions on that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this bad boy ready. We're not gonna go around and do the whole thing here. I just kind of want to get on moving so I can just show you this magnificent plane. This is without doubt probably the greatest bush plane ever made, and easily one of my favorite aircrafts in the sim. Maybe debated one of my favorite aircrafts of all time. This thing is that amazing. I've flown it quite a bit, as you can tell. So we'll go ahead and hop in here. Yeah, I guess we'll go through the checklist a little bit quickly. And pardon me if I'm not doing everything correctly. This is just meant to be a little bit fun video, and we're gonna be flying around Alaska today. So I figured that'd be a perfect spot to really push this plane. And when you see the things that can be done in this, it's going to blow your mind unless you haven't seen it already. All right, so market brake is set, doors good, battery on. Did I turn the battery on? Is this thing even plugged in? It is not. Oh my goodness, I am so stupid. Okay, there we go. All right. Now the battery's on. Okay. Alright, no, okay, avionics. No, avionics are down here. Okay, fuel quantity, we don't need to worry about that. Alright, nav and strobe. Got strobe, where are you at? Can I just do this? Yeah, I guess we can do that. Or, nav strobe light? Yeah, just leave it on as beacon. Yeah, the lights are a little bit weird, but this plane has a lot of them. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead, for time's sake, just turn on all the lights because I'm lazy. All right, emergency oxygen system on. Yeah, and this fingerprint sensor, I don't think actually works, because I know it could actually tell it to you, like your blood oxygen. But I don't see it actually doing anything. I could have sworn it did that during the live stream when Godfriend showed this plane off. Alright, so starting engine, fuel selector is on both. Fuel condition lever, set to idle cutoff. Prop. PM, we'll turn on the fuel pumps. Auto ignition, turn that to on. And, yep, but we already turned on all of our lights. Prop area is clear. Yeah, you definitely want it clear here. Let's see. Turn the starter. And watch this beautiful girl start right up. And we'll go ahead and put our... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to leave it on so you can actually really hear it. Let that keep spinning up for a little bit. Alright, we'll go ahead and set the fuel to low idle. Beautiful. Turn on our generator. Turn off the starter. After starting engine, good. Go ahead and set our flaps. So, in flight before takeoff. Do. I've already flown this plane a few times, so I kind of know what to expect. Alright, good. Alright, and we'll just take off from wherever. We got no wind data. That's great. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I got some assistance on right now, mainly because I've been flying in career mode lately, and it's been kind of helpful to use it. So we'll go ahead and taxi out to the runway here. Oh, hang on. We're getting a little bit of frost. We got frost. Hang on. Now we can test this out. Canopy de-ice. See what that does. Is there any other de-icing things I should be aware of? Copilot C. Yeah, let's put that on. Overhead vent airflow. No, we don't want that. All right. let's go ahead and taxi this beautiful girl out there. Oh, one thing I should probably mention. The throttle is currently at idle right now, and this thing is already moving. That should give you an idea of how powerful this plane is. So let's go ahead and put our headphones in, just so you guys can hopefully hear me a little bit better. But I hope we've all been doing very good. I hope some of you are enjoying the sim. I know it's been a rocky launch or a turbulent launch, as an airplane puns would have it. But for me, I'd say the experience has been mostly solid. I guess I could do a second impressions video for you guys, because I already did a first impressions video. You can check that out if you want. But yeah, so far the sim has been generally stable for me. Besides launch day, but that affected pretty much everybody. Oh, hang on, I forgot the door seals. You might want that, because that keeps I think all the oxygen in, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. So yeah, everything's been running smoothly. I don't want to give too much away, because I'm still saving it for the review, but the sim runs really good. The one thing I do recommend, though, guys, I can't, I can't say for sure if it'll work for you, and I can't really tell you how to do it. I mean, it's easy, but I don't want to open up a window and become a tutorial channel. I really don't want to do that. But if you can just look up, I'll leave the guy's YouTube channel in the description. He tells you how to enable DLSS frame generation. Guys, it literally doubled my frame rate. And that's at dense airports as well. So, it's incredible. Alright. Set fuel to high idle. Wait for it to spool up. Alright, guys, now. I am going to only apply half throttle. And that's going to give you an idea of just how powerful this plane is, okay? Half throttle, here we go. Already in the air. Just like that. And I forgot to tighten down my my yoke here. Put that back up. Now I'll go to full throttle. I'm gonna show you just how much this thing can climb. Look at this. Have you ever seen any bush plane, let alone airplane, ever do this? I can't say I have. I mean, this thing is almost like a literal rocket ship. And the thing that surprises me the most about this plane is it actually isn't that tough to land. You would think with all that power, it would be very overly sensitive to try and land it. It's really not, guys. I'm actually genuinely surprised. There's really nothing this plane cannot do. And I believe the guy that's making this, his name is Mike Patty, I believe. And this guy is just a freaking genius. I have no idea how he even engineered this thing. I mean, the thing is, he made this plane once, but crashed it. And this, I think, is just a newer variant of it. And it's not currently in service, but he is working on it. And I think it is gonna be one of the best aircraft ever made. And if you guys have flown it in the sim, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't flown it in the sim yet, what are you doing with your life? This is what life is about right here. It's flying the Draco X. I mean, look, there's the airport that we just took off from. Look how high we are. Did I mention that this plane is insane? All right, so let's see if we can climb over this mountain here. Yeah, I'll just go full throttle. Go full Brigalium. And look, the speed is still mostly being maintained. And let's just see how many feet per second we're climbing. Almost 5,000 feet per second. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Alrighty. Man, look at how beautiful these mountains are. Just gorgeous. Just look at all that. Look at all that. Hey, I can actually almost feel the cold here. I know that's kind of weird to say. Yeah, is this thing still working all at all? Oh. Maybe there's some I didn't turn on. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys another really cool thing. This plane, should you be surprised, has reverse thrust. And yes, you can use it while you're in the air. Now, I do not recommend using this when you are low to the ground because the nose pitches down very quick. Here, I'll demonstrate. Watch this. I put it down to reverse thrust. Now watch. I'm pulling back on the stick right now. Full aft. And look, the thing just wants to pitch down. You know, let me get that. That probably wasn't my best demonstration to show it off, but it gives you an idea. So do not do that when you are close to the ground. That's pretty much the only flight instruction I'm gonna really be giving you today. But here, now I'll pitch it down because it'll just show you how fast you can get down. And I don't even need to use flaps, guys. There's no flaps. Okay, like, see, look up there. There's no flaps. And we can just keep going down. Now, you probably wouldn't want to do this in real life, maybe, or for that long, because it does over-torque the engine a little bit, at least. I get a warning there. But it's very good if you're in an emergency situation and you need to land somewhere. In fact, speaking of landing, let's go ahead and land down there. And, of course, you can do some really awesome slips with this plane. There's, like, nothing that I've found that it really can't do. There's maybe, I'd say, a nitpick I have, or just something I desire a little more from the Draco X, is I just wish it was a little bit faster. But you know what? A bush plane can only go so fast. I guess I don't know too much about bush planes, other than that they're freaking awesome. I just wish it could go just a tad faster. But, you know, I can barely call that a nitpick because I just love this plane so much. All right, now let's go ahead and put the flaps full down. And let's land on the ice. Let's land on some snow here, guys. Righty, let's just keep bringing this plane down. And look, the speed is barely going up. I'm still in a slip, guys. We're still in a slip. There's our shadow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right, now we're going to just land right on here. Hopefully, nice and smoothly. Just like that. Look at that. Isn't that just lovely? Let's see if it's blowing any snow back. No, not yet. Hey, where are my tire tracks? I thought we had tire tracks. I've seen them, but I want to see some tire tracks, man. I want to see just how good that beautiful snow can look. All right, we'll go ahead, put the flaps up. We'll just stop right here. Now we're gonna do a full power takeoff. And here we go, full power. Watch how fast we get up. Look at that. It still wants to keep going up. It doesn't want to lose speed. And we'll just level it off. Put the flaps up. If you're not impressed by this plane right now, I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm just gonna be completely honest. This is the most insane airplane I think I've ever flown in Microsoft and just Flight Simulator in general. I've just never seen an airplane like this. Let's go ahead and let's do some low passes here. Let's get into a slip. Oh shit! I did not want to do that. All right, there we go. Now we're in a nice slip. Just look how maneuverable this thing is. It's literally insanity. Yeah, if you couldn't tell already, I really, really love this plane. And of course, I can't believe I didn't mention it already. This was made by Got Friends, who are one of the best third-party developers for Flight Simulator, and they have gone above and beyond on this thing. This to me, I think, is their crowning jewel. This thing is an absolute masterpiece. All right, we'll get out of the slip here. Can't tell if that's ice or water. I'm gonna guess water. I don't think we actually have ice that actually looks like that in the sim, as far as I'm aware of. Yeah, we'll just do some low flying here, just to really get a good look at the ground detail. And this is my first time flying around this particular area of Alaska. It's gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. Just enjoying the view. This is like literal meditation. Look at that. Got all these beautiful trees. This would make Bob Ross very happy. And I bring up Bob Ross because he always, if you ever watch any of his painting videos, he would always talk about how he loved the mountains of Alaska. And yeah, I can clearly see why. Can't imagine how freaking cold it is here. Let's get an outside look here. See how that looks. All right. Now let's try landing on some of the ice here. See if we can pull it off. All right, we'll slow her down. Put it in a slip, just to make it slow down even quicker. Look at that. Just like that, I can put the flaps in. All right, let's land on that little patch right there. See what that's like. Get some trim in there. It's kind of working a little hard to keep this thing level. Yeah, slow her down a little bit. We're a little too fast. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm gonna do something stupid. We're gonna just take off right here. All right, full throttle. But hey, the Draco can handle it. The Draco X has no problem with it. It can do anything. Just like that, we're off. What's that? Is that like some kind of bridge? Huh. I don't know if that's a bug, but I'm not sure if that should even be there. That's weird. Alright, now where's that airport that I, oh, it's right here? Okay. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and, land the airplane today. Let's go ahead and land it, and we can just stop right on a dime. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I wanna test something here. We're gonna do something that I don't recommend ever doing in real life, and this is probably incredibly stupid. But I wanna just, this plane just begs to be pushed to the absolute limits. I am gonna do a nosedive, like literally on short final. Okay, here we go. Wow. Yeah, just go right into this slip. Look at that. Look how quickly this thing can come down. I didn't even need to do the reverse thrust. Look at this. Alright, we'll just bring her in, hopefully for a smooth touchdown. Here we go. Oh shit, what the... There we go. Something happened to my my seat adjustment there. Alright, we'll taxi this bad boy back. Go ahead and turn off all of our lights. Man, Alaska sure is beautiful. I absolutely love it. Alright, we'll go ahead and park it right here. Alright. And let's do our checklist here. Alrighty, after landing, flaps retracted, yada. Okay, put a low idle. Prop RPM, power lever, do. And now we'll do post-flight. For parking. Okay, we turned all that off. Oxygen system off. Oh, wait. I don't think I actually ever had it on. Alright, de-ice system. Where was that? Canopy de-ice. Fuel conditioner lever. Idle cutoff. And... out the fuel pumps. Generator. And auto ignition. I'll turn off the ABX. Oh, there we go. And that little sound you heard was the door seals. There we go. Alrighty, guys. That's going to do it for this. Let's go ahead and hop out of here. Heck, that was weird. Huh. Okay. Don't know why it was that sudden. Alrighty, guys. That is going to do it for this video. I absolutely adore this airplane. It is my favorite bush plane in the entire game. And if you haven't flown it yet, I cannot recommend it enough. Hopefully this video convinced you. I hope you have fun with this little video today. The review should be out hopefully by the end of the month. I'm still working very hard on it. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out and happy flying.